Horses.
Better get some good stuff. Here we go. Oh, you're done. There you go. Do your part. Oh, hell, you got it.
They ain't winning
yeah.
this fight.
They look super. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Holy shit, no way. Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
yes.
Here we go. Yes, yes. More.
Whoa.
Dodge.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
What the?
Dude.
Let me see you do some. See you get it on.
I was gonna say, why is the stable sweeper up there with the queen?
Marta, their commander.
Get him! Go! Damn, she's badass.
Little dodge. We're after you, forehead. Get him! Benjamin! Nino, theater, fire. Ah, I called it. She's like, let her budge. Come Chad.
Get him!
Got you, forehead. We'll grab that hair. We'll cut him off.
What? What's going? What is he?
What the?
Alright.
Oh, you stripped her up.
Oh! You okay? No.
Alright, I get.
Get out of here.
Thought he was gonna go,
For Gladriel?
Patriot style. Where he's gonna just jam it right into the horse's chest. Oh, we're gonna get some answers now. We got you.
You remember me?
Here? What the?
Son.
No.
Where the hell's Gladriel?
We need him alive. I need him alive. Albert, put it down.
We'll chop off a toe or a foot.
Yeah, we'll kill him later, I swear. We'll let you do it.
One cannot satisfy thirst by drinking sea.
Take off a foot, he won't run away.
Yeah, you don't need those.
Before I drive my dagger into your poisoned heart, I will whisper in your piked ear that all your offspring are dead,
Damn.
and the scourge of your kind ends with you. Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering.
Galadriel.
Oh, now you're stopping her from killing him?
Mm.
Give you a little one.
Give you a little fuck you cut. What the?
Oh. The old man had it. It's a key?
Oh,
So it is gonna ignite the...
Balrog?
I thought it was gonna
Or-
ignite
oh,
the
the-
volcano. Or, I don't know what the hell's happening.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a volcano. Release the river. Ooh, dude.
That's what they were doing the whole time?
Digging.
the water to the volcano.
Interesting.
So Moldol has just been born. Oh, splattered.
She's just like, why are you guys freaking out? They're gonna like,
It's gonna wipe over him, huh?
oh,
What is she doing? Is she fireproof?
is everyone else gonna get Pompeyed? That was like the most epic episode
By far.
by far.
Finally. Finally. Some pretty good action. And you know what? I'll give it to him. There were some shots in there where I was like, yes. My favorite part was Galadriel dodged one, and as she was hanging off, she cut a dude's arm and head off with one swing. I'm like, holy yeah. A lot of cool stuff in
The orcs
this
are
one.
killing viciously too.
Dude, the kills in
way.
here, half the kills you see on screen are women. I will give
Yeah.
it to them that, you know,
The orcs were done right.
that and they're not afraid to go a little bit further
Yeah.
with the gruesomeness. Like, I don't remember any of the, Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings, where you see women, like, just getting murdered.
Really
and-
just getting chased after and attacked in the background, but
Right.
nothing
Not
like
a huge
up
thing.
close.
I will
getting their
give
head
them.
cut off.
Yeah. Oh, the first chick just got like her neck sliced. Remember that? Like just like oh
And this
fuck.
episode was thick too, because it started off with the other place where they dropped the tower on them.
Yeah.
Dropped the whole tower on them. Then they went over here, and then the cavalry showed up. Which, if anything, it was a little weird how they knew exactly where they were and
Yeah.
literally bolted
And a little
straight
town.
towards them.
It's a little
Yeah.
town.
They knew, and they were like full speed the whole time. But
Yeah.
it was good. I liked them showing up. Maybe just like a sentence or two on how you fucking know where they're at. And then a dude like, oh, we need help. But
Deer was kind of cool in here. Like he does have those cool little like
he's a little
floaty kind of spins.
slow and like I like his fight with the big monster
well,
one.
but he was just getting like juiced in the mouth for like a minute and a
God,
half though.
yeah.
That was a little silly.
Worst part of this episode by far. It kind of redeemed two storylines I wasn't crazy about, and one clash where they bring them together. Their story and Theodore, which still didn't really do much. For some reason, it was up on the hill until after the cold charge was over, and then she's like, "Go,
Stable sweeper,
and
go."
then he goes in and cuts one and gets his horse's arm cut.
I mean, he's the worst part about the show, and even in the coolest bit, he was the who gives a fuck.
Except for that kid who was like getting beat up on the ground, who's not a soldier. Need to get rid of him.
I will have to say though, some of this is still weird to me. Like the scale is weird because when you see those orcs marching up, there looks like a fuck ton, and then all of a sudden they're all in, and then they all get squashed by the tower, and then some of them on the hillside you see get squashed, and then there's a fuck ton more. Also, the scene where they're all riding like the huge Rohan kind of charge. There's like thousands. In here, they came in one lane and it looked like hundreds. Like some of it looked. The scale is a little weird to me sometimes. Also, Galadriel getting mad and like wanting to pretty much torture Adar.
Ardar.
Where she's like,
His
I want you
explanation-
to see me kill every single one, and then once you've felt
Yeah, it's a
the
little
torment, I will kill you.
cliche
I'm
bad
just
guy.
like, what? Why are you making me feel for the orc guy? Ulrich, sorry.
I do like how they explain him now, explain his backstory and stuff. So he's like pretty much the exact opposite of an elf, but kind of an elf, but on like the dark side of the elf.
I did kind of hear,
Species, I
like, he
guess.
didn't care for Sauron, and I even heard some stories, like, dabbling in the lore, is some Balrogs didn't even like Sauron.
Really, there's like
Yeah.
a rebellion within the.
Yeah, because I don't think Sauron's that much more powerful than a Balrog. Like, obviously he is a little bit, but some of them are like, no, I serve Morgoth. You're not Morgoth, little bitch. And it does seem here that Adar killed Sauron. I don't know about any of that. I'm still waiting for the twist. I'm still like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Some Shady's gonna be Sauron.
Yeah. This was strictly just Arendelle and Galadriel's story mixing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the sword? Is it Sauron's sword? Is it a
Look
Sauron's sword?
And it
And
seemed
Sauron's
like-
sword unleashes water.
And it also seems like the sword has a my precious, component to it.
Yeah, it made him
He
feel
pulled his little
powerful.
arm out, and he's like, "Yes."
That dude raced all the way back there and put the key in so they can flood the volcano to activate it. And then the fucking Urix, sorry, again,
Get it right. Racist.
started killing them. I was like, this is what bothered me a little bit is Adar was like, they're my children and all this, and they have names and hearts. And then Gladiator's like, I will kill every single one of you scum and I'll make you watch it.
Well, he also did say he's like, when this land is ours, you will see. I'm like, well.
Well, I know, but it feels like they're trying to draw sympathy for you for the orcs. Like,
Yeah, they
no,
are. And
No,
you-
you're evil.
And you can see his love for them. It's very awkward to see that. You've never seen that before in The Lord of the Rings, where they're like, brother, they literally killed each other. A whole castle killed each other in the third one.
Yeah, that was silly.
Because one bumped into the other. It was a bar fight and just killed everyone.
Bar massacre did get a lot better. Again,
Yeah, that was a good episode. So that's
yeah,
3 good ones,
entertaining.
3 bad ones.
But Galadriel facing down a wave of fire, and she's just gonna get a little dusty. Is she fireproof? I didn't think Galadriel was fireproof. I was a gust of wind and fire.
She eats light in the other world. She eats it on a plate.
See, they are moving along. I do feel like this episode should have been bumped up closer towards the beginning. Just show us Sauron, for God's sakes. He's the
they're
big
just dragging
villain
us
of the
around.
Second Age, and he's just because we haven't put a face to him in our minds doesn't mean you need to start doing that here. You need to start showing Sauron doing things, talking, going to battle, doing all this shit. He had a million wars in the Second Age. Come on, let's go.
They're like, that's the 3rd season.
Yeah, I don't want the first 2 seasons as foreplay. Let's get to the down and dirtiness.
That was just a little baby battle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even really consider that a town. That's just a nice house. And
Yeah, there was 3 buildings,
what was the shed?
15
What was the
people,
barn?
20 orcs.
Yeah. I mean, they have the money. They can do it, but...
All right, well, that was our reaction to episode 6, Rings of Power. See you guys in the next one.